Welcome back to Purple Nerd Channel, where we geek out on all things Prince related. Today we're going to talk about a super fun one. We're going to talk about the unreleased Apollonia 6 movie. That's right, there was a movie. Apollonia 6's self-titled debut album was released October 1st, 1984. It was a modest success, being that it was tied into the film Purple Rain, and Prince had some pretty big plans as far as continuing the promotion for this project. That being, he wanted to make a music video for every single song on the album. That idea, of course, turned into a movie, or better yet, a musical. In late 1984, early 1985, filming started on the Apollonia 6 film. The film was written by Keith Williams, who also wrote pretty much every music video for anybody major in the 1980s, from Madonna to Billy Idol. And it was directed by Brian Thompson, who also directed the Rocky Horror Picture Show and Jesus Christ Superstar. And the film was produced by the company Limelight. After the film was completed, its release, as well as all the other promotional material that Prince had planned, was canceled when Apollonia left the group to join the cast of the super successful sitcom Falcon Crest. The film opens with the song Happy Birthday, Mr. Christian. Apollonia, Brenda, and Susan are attending a funeral. The funeral is for Mr. Christian, who is a rich man they have been living off of for several years. They are there to pay their respects, as well, and most importantly, the reading of his will. He ends up leaving everything to his lawyer, Edith.
To Edith Williams, my long and faithful personal lawyer, I leave my entire estate of cars, houses, stocks, and bonds,
forcing them to actually go get real jobs, as they are now officially cut off from all his money.
I leave absolutely nothing. Tough duty, girls. It's time you learned the value of hard, honest work.
They end up getting jobs at a diner. At the diner, we go into the song Ooh She She Wah Wah, performed by Susan. They end up getting fired from that job.
Well, that was work. I hated it.
And they take a job at a grocery store. At the grocery store, we get the song Sex Shooter, performed by Apollonia. They, of course, get fired from that job as well. While they're sitting on the curb, kind of woeing about them not having a job.
Apollonia, I don't like this anymore. Oh, where's Mr. Christian?
A super creepy tow driver pulls up and says, "Hey, I got a job for you ladies." And he ends up giving them a job at a garage where they're working as mechanics. While at the garage, we get the song Blue Limousine, performed by Brenda. And as you might imagine, they get fired from that job as well. And as they're once again on the curb complaining about their lives, a blue limousine pulls up and a little rose comes out, and is none other than Mr. Christian, who apparently faked his own death as a prank to get the girls to go and see what it was like to work in the real world.
It's a prank, my dears. Surely you girls couldn't begrudge a harmless old man like me a special treat on his birthday.
We close out the film with the song Happy Birthday, Mr. Christian. And don't worry, I will have a link in the description for this film so you can watch it yourself. It's the best one I could find. I mean, the quality of film on this is kind of terrible, as it's more or less a work print, as it was never officially released. Of course, I would love to see a fully remastered version of this, included in a remastered Apollonia 6 album release, with, of course, all the usual singles added to it, and any vault tracks as well, and packaged and sent. Thank you again for joining me on this channel. Please like and share this video as much as possible, and as always, please subscribe to the channel. I found this dive into the vault to be pretty fun, so you know what? On the next episode, I'm going to talk about an unreleased album from the vault. And until the next episode, I wish you heaven.